Okay, so the quality is so quality right now. I've done about 50 test records, so hopefully this works out as well as I hope it does, because if it doesn't, I'm probably gonna cry. Yeah, look at that. That's a good statue. Someone's probably gonna cry when I salvage that. Sorry, do not need the updates on this account. And I've got way too many resources to start with, so Dr. T has landed. Dr. T Tropical, I believe this is called. It's not what am I talking about. DrT Volcano. That was just me being stupid. Sorry. Let's get... I've already got Allspark loaded. That's good. Oh my... Just gonna call her Sparky. We've got Sparky loaded. Sparky loaded. That's like... I don't want... There's certain things that... Oh man, I gotta turn off that sound. Let's turn that off because that's really loud. Let's also move that away because it's probably buzzing in the thing. Okay, so there are certain things that I do not want to be known for. Like the fact that I'm known for the barrage retreat, I'm okay with. I don't really want to be known as the guy who can't remember a simple character's name. I know that there are people out there that make silly names for things. Like I think Beeraholic calls a hot pot a hot pocket, I think, which just makes me hungry. But hot pockets are... that's like... the typical, like, 15-year-old after-school snack. Buy like a 500 pack from Costco. That was basically my teenage years, was eating Hot Pockets after school. Nothing like feeding yourself with crappy food from the microwave. Back to on topic. What do we got here? Video quality looks good. I'm at 720p with 60 frames per second, which my good friends at Finlandia suggested. Yeah, the feedback has been fantastic. All of you guys out there, half of you have said don't care about quality. The quality's been fine. Some of you have said on your fancy devices like iPad Pros, man, I'd love to have an iPad Pro, that the quality looks better. So that's my goal. Is there are a number of groups out there. There are people that don't care about quality. There are people that don't care about what happened. Like everyone likes different things, and obviously I can't please all of you. But if I can learn something along the way, like I've installed a custom kernel and tweaked the CPU governor and all sorts of ridiculous things that I haven't done in a long time. So it's great. If I can make you guys happy and learn, I love it. That's the whole... I have to admit, the primary reason I have this channel is to learn and get better. I'm not making money here. I don't enjoy so much being told that I suck or having people give comment on things that don't really matter to me. But the fact that if I can learn and help people learn and get better, that's good. And now, speaking of learning, all along I have, on occasion, been known to rant about players that are maxed and are drawing crowds because the people thinking they're good and stuff. If you saw Nick at Night's video yesterday, it made me cringe so hard. Like, that video was about the least skilled video I think I've ever seen. I mean, don't get me wrong, Nick... Oh, I just lost video. There we go, coming back. Nick is a fantastic entertainer. He is a great YouTuber. But, oh man, Crystal, sweet. Please don't copy what he did. That was some of the worst tactics I have ever seen. And I'm hoping, and it's great for the Boom Beach community. Don't get me wrong whatsoever. Nick at Night attacking... I've already seen a number of players who said, hey, I haven't played Boom Beach in a year. I thought I would get back into it after I saw Nick at Night's video. Fantastic. Get people playing Boom Beach is a good thing, but please don't copy his tactics. He is a maxed player, or close to maxed player, at 500 VP. And for reference, my account, this TMOZ account, the HQ18 account, has a higher VP than him. So, when you see someone with an HQ22 with max troops and a big boost attacking his map, please don't copy. Well, and if you're going to attack my map, please copy, by all means. I'd love the free diamonds and free intel, but that attack by him is expensive. It costs diamonds, it costs powder, and it will not work against any reasonable VP level. Like, it just will not work. Like, I don't want to rag on it. I don't want to sound like I'm anti-Nick at Night. By all means, it's a fantastic thing. Nick releasing a Boom Beach video is great, great stuff. But just don't copy it. That's all that I ask. Please don't copy it, because you will do very, very, very poorly, and you will regret it. So I hope that doesn't sound like I'm being overly critical or anything like that. That's not my goal here. It hurt me to watch that video a little bit, but at the same time, it will be great, great, great for the community. So get people into Boom Beach, get people back playing, get some interest in it. It's all good things, but just don't play that way, please, 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 please. Anyways, enough on that. Like I said, great thing. Super happy he did that. But look at that. Oh, I need to talk about Nick at Night more often. That is incredible. That is incredible, incredible. What's that? Stage 3 crystal? Stage 4 crystal? There we go. GG. I think it's GG I'm supposed to say. I don't know. I could only watch. I watched the video on 2x mode and like covered my eyes for part of it. So let's get rocking. And for those of you that don't know, I was in a task force with Ben Tim, or Ben Tim 1, for about a year and a half, something like that. So I've got a bit of experience playing with YouTubers and knowing the general philosophy of how they work and how they play. And I am trying not to be that way, to be completely honest. Ben would miss, I would say, super nice guy, fantastic guy, salt of the earth, all that sort of stuff. But he would miss, I would guess, 5 out of 7 operation attacks, and his 6th attack would be something silly so he could make a video, and his 7th attack would be mediocre because he hadn't played all week. So let's focus on getting people skilled and getting people better, and the rest will come, I suppose. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. I don't know why I'm doing this. I do not know why I am doing this. Let's remote control something to save us from the shock launchers and things. Let's get a shock back there. Oh geez, this is not going to be good. Not going to be good whatsoever. Okay, so a little bit lucky there. Don't do that. Stage 5, Nick at Night, Nick at Night, Nick at Night, Nick at Night. Did I curse it? Oh man, Ben Tim totally broke my Nick at Night crystal streak. Okay, so anyways, I'm totally rambling today. But really, I'm assuming most people watch my videos on mute because you're here to copy and learn, not necessarily be entertained, and I'm okay with that. If I wanted to entertain, I would have a face cam, and I would say things like hashtag shock the shock and GG, but I'm far too old for that stuff, I think. So if you have any suggestions on how I can better entertain you without wearing a clown suit, I'm all ears, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy just playing Boom Beach and talking to people. So that's all I got. That's all I got, man. Let's get rocking. Do we have any mines in the way? No, we got one mine there, but Everspark, we should be out of the way of that. I'm going to get rid of this, just so I can chalk everything that's in front. And look at that, the mine's going to go with it. Perfect. Stage 6, Nick at Night, Nick at Night, Nick at Night. Let's get ladies walking to right here. Hopefully one smoke should cover us. Hopefully one smoke should cover us. I'm going to get walking over into here. Should be able to gap smoke a little bit just because we have mortars and things nearby. I'm going to get back into this back corner. I'm going to try to gap smoke into there. It might be a bad idea, but we should be able to get in there. Should be able to get in there. Whew, so close. So now I'm going to flare, shock, 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 medkit. This is probably a bad idea. Probably should have used brick for this. Yeah, that machine gun's just tearing me a new one. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible way to do it. Oops, I should have used a remote. Get the remote out. Yes, the remote is protecting me. Oh, come on. Come on, my one Zooka. Why are you not attacking? Why did that rocket launcher not attack the mortar? That didn't make sense to me. So now we are done for. It is GG. Or GG is when you win or lose. Okay. The guy who says don't do what others do does terrible attack. News at 11. Okay, so let's do that again. Spending diamonds, bricking brick. Let's get brick out. Actually, I wonder if I could get, why am I on my operation attack? Let's see what we can do here for, hopefully the audio is caught up. Yesterday the audio was terrible and it kept cutting out, and that's one thing I can't control. We'll have to check it after the fact. Let's have a look here. If I go, where can I go instead? Because that was terrible. Let's get rid of these two and then I'll have a better spot to stand. That would make a lot more sense, I think. Let's do that, shall we? So I'm going to do a barrage here and hopefully get some mines. Always wonky when you have a barrage that you don't center. Now I have to use an extra artillery, but we should be good because I think hopefully I can get up there with 3 shocks. That would make me somewhat happy. Let's go to there. Drop a smoke there. Don't do it, ladies. Stay under smoke, please. Let's do a gap smoke to there. Love, love, love gap smokes. And then we'll walk right to there. That should do us a little bit better as long as no one hits that mine. Or if brick hits the mine. Brick hitting the mine is okay. There we go. Now we've got battle orders, and I'm gonna have 3 shocks. I got 3 shocks. So we're gonna shock the machine gun first, the mortar, and then this stuff back here, and we should be able to take it down, I think. Yeah, there we go. Easy, easy. Did I lose any troops there? No losses, stage 6, nick at night, nick at night, nick at night. Did it work? Come on. I got a crystal, look at that. Yeah. The guaranteed crystal. So, that's the last time I used the hashtag nick at night. Let's have a look. Stage 7. Stage 7. Close to shore, always good. This one should be easy. This one should be really, really easy. No, oh, look at that. We got free GB back there, too. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's have a look. This one should be very, very easy because A, we're close to shore, B, not a lot of ranged weapons, and C, I get to do my favorite type of artillery. Should have checked that. I'm going to retreat just because I want to check the level of that mine because I know I'm going to hit it. And if it's level 18 or higher, my Zookas are dead. Or maybe it's 19 or higher. Not 100% sure. Come on. Here we go. Level 22. So definitely don't want to hit that mine. Where's the best place to park? That's level 16. That's good. So this mine is, I can hit these 2 mines. That is good. That is good information to know. Always scout your mines. I never scout my mines, but I am lazy. You should not be lazy. And I did not scout that mine, I don't think, but we should have tons and tons of GB. 1, 2, yeah, this should go down very, very easily. Standard corner smoke, standard edge smoke, standard corner drop, and smoke. I'm gonna try to go to right about here. Bam, bam. 4 shocks and battle orders. If this doesn't go down, I am terrible at this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, and come on, get it all the way down. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Did I lose a troop? No, I didn't. So stage 6 and stage 7, flawless, no lost troops. HQ18. That's the first time I've ever... Double crystal! Yeah! Look at that. What's that, 5 crystals? 6 crystals, I think. Let's have a look. That is probably the best I've done on on this account for attacks, I think. Stage 4 or 5 was, when I wasn't paying attention, was pretty awful. But 1 crystal, 2 crystals, 3 crystals, 4, 5 crystals from DrT Volcano. Just a ton of loot. That is 5 powder right there. 5 powder. And maybe actually, let's go back and see if I actually got 6 powder. Excuse me while I am gloating and happy. So we got 1 shard, 2 shards. So only 5 powder, not 6. But still, nonetheless, pretty awesome. Good day. Good day. Oh yeah, I was going to say best attacks, but I totally failed on that one on stage 6. So I take that back. But stage 6, stage 7, no losses. Stage 6, oh sorry, blah, blah. Stage 6, no losses. Stage 7, no losses. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. Hopefully the video kept up. I'm going to have to go watch it now, but awesome. Hope you enjoyed. Hope that helps. That is pretty awesome. Let me know how the quality is, how the sound is, how everything goes. I've got some more changes coming in the next couple days as the video cuts out. God damn it. Okay, that's all I got. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Auf Wiedersehen and good.